How y'all doing? It's Will Jenkins. This is another Motivational Monday. This past weekend, I just got finished with our convention out here in Anaheim for Kayani, and I just want to say it was such a powerful event, and everything that we learned was just truly life-changing. And what I've pulled away from the convention this past weekend was just to be committed and actually fall in love with the process of doing it, because at the end of the day, this isn't easy, but it's always worth it. And with that being said, a lot of people might not know that I do have a business, so that's what I'm talking about when it comes to that. I have a business, but you can implement these things in anything in your life. And at the end of the day, there's a price that's going to be paid in life regardless. And at the end of the day, that price is going to either be being disciplined and seeing everything that you want in life come to fruition, or regretting that all the things you wanted, all the things you desired in life didn't come to fruition. And with that being said, we have to get to a certain point in our life where we're tired of the status quo, where we're tired of just actually repeating everything over and over, because at the end of the day, a lot of people fail to realize that history repeats itself for the lack of knowing it. And that's with everything in life, not just when it comes to finances, not just when it comes to marital problems or anything like that. Everything in our life, the repeating process of things, is because we fail to acknowledge ourselves and find different ways and avenues to achieve or succeed in those things that we want in life. And with this convention, I really pulled away that I have to be focused even that much more. And I had the opportunity of bringing my dad along to this convention, and I see it that when you're passionate about something, other people tend to gravitate to that. Other people tend to be attracted to that. And it was funny to see that I had fellow other business partners there with me who are just as passionate about me as about it. And one thing I can say is, when you do a business, when you start a business for yourself, you want to succeed, and otherwise it would be pointless to begin that business or start it. And with that being said, I just want to say that we have to get a mindset where we do not care what other people think, because the truth is, other people's opinions about you does not pay your bills. So ultimately, at the end of the day, who cares what people say? Because they're not the ones who are paying your bills. They're not the ones who are paying your car notes. They're not the ones who are taking care of your kids, who are taking care of your parents, your family. So be committed to what it is that you want to see succeed and being accomplished in life. Because at the end of the day, I promise you that disciplining yourself will definitely pay off. And I've seen it just in this past year. August 10th was my year anniversary in Kayani. And I can say that not only was that just a blessing to see, 3 days later, we had our 2-year anniversary for Team Fusion, that our team has been around for 2 years. And I just want to say all the things that we've accomplished, the Lloyd Williams, Victoria Isas's, the Yaya Navas, all the people who I'm in business with, seeing success, seeing how passionate they are about the product, because we have something that works. And I think personally, the reason why I'm so passionate about it is not even because of compensation plan. It's because firsthand, I've seen what it's done for my mother, the woman who I love the most. Seeing how her health has been increased, even though that she's on chemotherapy right now. Seeing how she's getting better, and seeing how she still has energy to get around. And with that being said, I just want to say, fall in love with the process. You have to fall in love with this process, because ultimately, everything will happen. If your why is strong enough, the how is irrelevant. Because at the end of the day, there's nothing that will stop you unless you stop yourself. So don't be a hindrance to yourself. Don't be a hindrance to your success, and push through and fight through for what it is that you want in life. And with that being said, I hope all of y'all have a good night, and I live Kayani.